ebe ọma na-ege ntị anyị ekene unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi taa. Daalụ niile n'ụmụ Chineke kunisi wee na-esoro anyị n'ife anyị na-eme n'ụbọchị nke tata bụ ọnwa Septemba nke 22 nke ọnwa 2023. Anyị sị ka Chukwu oke abịa mapụrụ m ihe niile, gọzie unu niile n'ofu n'ofu ka unu si na-enye aka maka ikwu okwu maka nnwere onwe and ọdịmma nke ndị Igbo nke gbara gburugburu. So anyị na-ewetara unu ozi n'ụbọchị nke taa nke si na Office of Biafran Prime Minister nke bụ the leader bụ Maazị Simon Ekpa Odogwu Commander n'Omesie. O nwere okwu o kwuru and o were press brief o melụ ife a na-akpọ ya bụ morning tea ka mụ gosi unu ya bụ ife. Achọrọ m ka o si m n'ọnụ pụta mana gị na ya bụ ife unu ga-esi unu etinye alụ ka ife nche n'ihe the Biafran Prime Minister kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ a. Gịnị ka unu che? Daalụ nenu. All right, over to you, sir.
Of the Biafra Liberation Army, this internal code. In the matter of weeks, you are going to be seeing fighters of Biafra Liberation with shirt and logos that will bear the Biafra resistance fighters. Respect them. If you see them in your vicinity, do not run away. They are not looking for you. Except you are one of those who kill by the pen. There are people who kill by the pen. Those who orders those in the military uniform and police uniform to come to Biafra land and lay siege to kill our young men and women. You will not even have the opportunity, you will never have the opportunity to escape them. The Biafra Liberation have entered the stage I was talking about a few days ago. Our aim and objective is to make sure nobody comes to Biafra land and kill like they do in other parts of Nigeria. We have taken the security of the life of our women and children into our own hand. We will give them protection they deserve. Those who cajole and blackmail the mechanism we are using are the agents of the government. Those who benefit from the government of Nigeria. Of course, they can never be happy with what we are doing. And we are not doing it for them. These are the enablers who has made name with Nigeria and they are fighting to maintain the status quo. We are not worried about them. There will be the least person or people that will ever support the liberation and the freedom of Biafra. Because they are product of criminality. Nigeria breed criminals. And those who benefit from the criminality of Nigeria or those who become somebody through the criminality within Nigeria can never give up. They enjoy their status in Nigeria. Nigeria made them. They believe that when Biafra come, there will not be criminality and they are going to lose the status they are enjoying in Nigeria. That is the major problem. The sad truth is that you can never enter Biafra with criminality. So they may end up losing it. Today is the second day and tomorrow is the third day. We want to acknowledge those secretariats that did not open today. I will not call them by names and I will not also call the names of those who opened. But remember that the secretariat in Biafra soil remain closed. When the Biafra forces that will be in charge of de-legitimizing the Nigeria government from the secretariat visit your secretariat, don't blame anybody if you are there. The delegitimization of Nigeria continues. Stop hawking on checkpoint. Stop parading yourself in front of any military barrack within Biafra land. Our aim and target is to make sure that no Nigeria security terrorist forces will be in Biafra land at the end of the day. It does not matter how long it takes us. Believe me, we know what we are doing. It does not matter how long it takes. But you see all these terrorists that have been killing our people for the past 50 years, we are evicting them by fire by force. Gradually, you will see them no more. Tomorrow, the curfew starts and continue from 6 a.m. to 12 noon in the afternoon. After that, you can go to your market and do your businesses. To the schools that normally violate this particular principle and measures from the Biafra government, Nigeria will happen to you very soon. Because what Nigeria does is use and dump. You may think that your activities or actions is undermining Biafra liberation. It is not. But by the time Nigeria happen to you, don't shout Biafra. Don't shout Samonekpa. Because by then Samonekpa will not be there for you. Listen to instruction. Listen to directive. It is not much. People who are fighting to liberate themselves from slavery sacrifice everything. It is not the whole day sit at home. It is only from 6 a.m. to 12. Like I said, Nigeria will happen to you. Don't blame anybody. This evening, I want to, give a special thanks to Jehovah Witness. Jehovah Witness. The report coming to us has it that every Jehovah Witness worshiping center have always locked down whenever we make pronunciation, whenever we make pronouncement. So we want to extend our heartfelt gratitude to them. So if you are a member of Jehovah Witness in Biafra land, we appreciate you. Those who think they want to undermine the freedom of Biafra by following Nigeria government, when Nigeria will happen to you, you will bear the burden alone. Like I said a few days ago, from yesterday, the Biafra liberation will take a new dimension. I announced the activation of the monkey in the snake in the monkey shadow operation that will kick off by the Biafra Liberation Army to have started. The Biafra resistance fighters also have activated their own operation. Road block and checkpoint in Biafra remain banned. Moving with siren and disturbing the peace of Biafra people remain banned in Biafra land. If we hear his siren, you will answer to Nigeria government. Those using federal government plate number, state government plate number, local government plate number within Biafra territory, it remain banned. If you are using it as from today or from the day we made that announcement, what it means is that you are challenging the authority of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. And you will be treated the way the enemy will be treated, because you are supporting and aiding the killers of our people. What we are trying to do is to continue the delegitimization of the Nigeria government by these actions. I want Biafra people to understand that the sit at home is not targeted at anybody, at any Biafran, at any civilian, at any citizen. It is only targeted to make sure we crash and crush the economy of the Nigerian government within Biafra land. And this particular mechanism and measures is working perfectly. So those of you who say our measures are not, you are not going to enjoy in the liberation, in the face of liberation. You are not going to enjoy when there is a war. Okay? When there is a war, you don't think about who is sitting at home. You'll be sitting at home by force. And I want you people to understand that during the COVID-19, you were forced to sit at home for 3 months. The government did not give you palliative. It is a must. Why they were giving palliative to the people in the north and the southwest, they did not give you in Biafra land. You were told that your people are in abroad and in diaspora and they send money to you. All of us has forgotten this particular incident that just happened 1 year ago. The north were, flooded with food, rice, beans that was impounded from Biafrans in Lagos and other ports within Nigeria. The Nigeria custom impounded the goods, including the former minister of solid mineral also. His rice, worth millions, was impounded by the Nigeria custom. Those rice were shared in the north. Did one Igbo or one Biafra person did not benefit from the rice impounded by the custom. That rice was imported by a man called Oga. Is it somebody Oga who was the junior minister in a dead Buhari government? Go and check it. His rice was impounded, and those rice were shared in the north. None of those rice got to east or to the southwest. Yet, you did not benefit anything. The sit at home for the COVID-19 did not add any value to you. But you were forced to sit at home. Now, the sit at home this time around is for you to get freedom so that you can develop your country, develop yourself, and attain to your potential in Biafra. Where the Biafra government will design a policy that suits us according to our custom and culture. We are going to practice a true democracy, which means the power belongs to the people. But in order to attain this particular height, a lot of sacrifices will be made. And that is the sacrifice you are making today. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been under incarceration for the past 2 years because he dared to speak against Nigeria, to fight for you. Today, he was kidnapped and locked up. And all you could care is when somebody comes to tell you, sit at home is disturbing, our business. What about those who died? Extrajudicial killing by the Nigerian military police. Those who died in Nkpo, did they know anything about sit at home? Did they know anything about business anymore? Those who died in Aba, over 150 Biafrans were slaughtered, massacred in their cold blood while they were praying in Aba, and some of you were part of them who gave them the support that made them to have the impetus to go to the school for prayers. They were massacred there. Today, you are running away. Today, you remember there is a business. But when you are supporting those Biafrans who went to pray in the school and was killed by the Nigerian military, you did not know that your business you don't need to sit at home. They died. What about those whom their houses were burned to ashes in Izombe? Most of them killed, most of our children killed in Izombe. They would have preferred sit at home than losing their life. They would have preferred sit at home than losing their properties and their house. What about those in Ahia Otutu? Their businesses were burned. They would have preferred sitting at home. Let me tell you, with the actions we have now, we are giving it to the Nigeria state and their security terrorist group, Woto Woto. And that Woto Woto will continue. We will come to the point that they will not dare to drive in the street of Biafra. Very soon. I am telling you, we are talking about, checkpoint. I am telling you that very soon, you will not see one single military vehicle in any road in Biafra land. Mark my word today. It is going to happen. Very soon, you will not see them. We are going to give them the chase of their life. And let me tell you, you see this Biafra freedom? It is going to come gradually, step by step. Where we are now, the step we are now is the de-legitimization step. We are still in the commissioners. By the time we get down to the House of Assembly members, by the time we bring it down to local government chairman, you will understand what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. All of them will be defeated. As we are defeating Nigeria, we are defeating them. Now we are still in the commissioner. You know when we make this pronouncement, it takes time before you see the effect. The effect is going to come very soon. Don't worry. And when we finish from that side, we'll go to the House of Assembly members who facilitate this siege on Biafra soil. From there, we are going to go to the local government chairman. From there, we go to councillors. You don't know what is coming. Until you will see Nigeria no more in Biafra land. We have defeated the military at this point. Let me tell you, we have defeated them. They can't do nothing. If they say there is something they have to offer. I know they are watching me now. They can go and recover most of the helosies we have collected from them. The Biafra Liberation Army have collected from them. And like I said, if those you cannot collect, burn them. But make sure that you try to collect them first. If it is a helos you cannot collect, burn them, destroy them. Let them not have that particular vehicle to come to kill us again. It is iron to iron, fire to fire, bomb to bomb, rocket to rocket, gun to gun. That is what it is. This is not the time to allow anybody to come and kill and go free. No, we are here. And like I said, I told Biafrans, we are going to bring Biafra from diaspora. I don't know how many of you remember that. We are going to bring the freedom of Biafra from diaspora. From this abroad. That's where Biafra freedom will come. Mark my word. This particular template to delegitimize Nigeria and liberate Biafra is working very perfectly. If you have not seen the green light, some of them want me to declare Biafra immediately. But these are the people who have fought for Biafra for over 13 years. Some of them has been in Biafra struggle since 1999 with Wazirike, but they want Samanepa to declare it immediately. No, I know what I'm doing. I am going to cut their wings. After cutting their wings, I am going to cut their tail. After cutting their tail, I am going to cut their leg. After cutting their leg, I will see how you see. Biafra will come. Do you understand? Do you understand the template? It is going to be, first of all, second of all, we will cut their tail. Third of all, we cut their leg. And then the next thing is a bupucha haisi. Biafra will come. By the time we declare Biafra, they will be begging us to take Biafra. Believe me. Let me tell you the fact. The fact is that nobody anywhere in this world like Nigeria. Nigeria is evil. And I hate Nigeria with passion. I hate Nigeria with passion. You know what is passion? Burning desire. I hate Nigeria with passion. The country is nothing but, a satanic kingdom. I think maybe, there are people who believe in Satan, so let me not insult them. I think satanic kingdom, there are people who believe in Church of Satan, so I don't need to insult them. They are in heaven anyway compared to Nigeria. Nigeria is evil, and supporting Nigeria is supporting terrorism. Look at the video that is being circulated on social media, where Nigeria army negotiating with terrorists for people to go to their farm. And then after that, he was calling their colleagues that they have discussed with the terrorists, and they have allowed people to go to farm. Can you believe that? While Hope Uzodinma and his cronies, gangs of corrupt criminals, bringing military to our land, and they stay in Abuja. Like I've already told them yesterday, I want you to inform them I am closer to them than they will ever be to me. It's a word. I am closer to them than they will ever be to me. That is how it is. And I wish they know. Biafra has come, and Biafra will be freed from Nigeria. And I'm going to liberate Biafra. Believe me, I am going to be the finisher of this whole thing. These killings, annihilation, subjugation, slavery that the British subjected our people to for the over 60 years or 100 and something years. I will be the one that will end it. God is going to use me to end Nigeria. Because once Biafra break away, Nigeria is not complete. That is the end. So God is going to use me to end Nigeria. Go and mark it. I want to thank you for listening to this program. Remember that tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 12 noon, there will be no movement. In all federal road, everywhere must be locked down. If you go and Nigeria happen to you, do not blame anybody. I want you to call this particular segment of this video, share it in every group, in every WhatsApp. Don't go from 6 a.m. to 12. We are targeting Nigeria killers, the people that come to our land to kill. We are targeting them. If they try to come out to humiliate and harass Biafrans, they are going to meet their end. These are the people we are targeting. Those who come with guns and heal us.
And by that only no can see when they say any fine me. Unanugo nife Biafran Prime Minister coordinator akwụkwọ nke dịka ibe ya bụ ka efi nwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife maka n'ile anya n'oge gara aga o nwere ihe ndị military kwuru gbasịta maka ihe azin warning ha nye gbasịta maka ihe na-eme na South East mana nke dịka ibe ya nwere ife nchọrọ itinye na ya bụ ife eziokwu na anyị na-enwe insecurity na eastern part of Nigeria mana o nwere ihe bidoro that insecurity. Echerekwa m na ndị amị ndị isi ndị amị ga-agbakọta aka mee meeting wee jụọ ese gịnị kpatara na-ebute that insecurity before abịa nyewe warning. Ihe butere insecurity ọ bụrụ na amara ọ bụ since ejiri the leader of indigenous people of Biafra Maazị Nnamdi Kanu court abelelizie mana ihe a na-emebu kịta ada emebu before is when court released Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the same appeal court of Federal Republic of Nigeria after Kafa release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. So ya bụ ife wee bido awee si unu release the leader since the court body court of Nigeria have already declared him freedom. Release then the fakazika jide ya na-eme kịta wee kpanie wee bido. Echem na ka esi solve insecurity based on the knowledge I wetelu and the international level is to tackle out the issue of if na cause that insecurity and know how to solve it. And if na cause here, there is a demand this particular region. Gwalage, sige, release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, their leader, and everything we wither. When I mean wither, everything but insecurity ga-akwụsị. Still aka jidekwu ya. Onye-eko afọ, onye-eko achịcha. Onye-eko achịcha every day. A na-egbusi ndị a na-egbu. A na-egbu ndị amị, a na-egbu ndị Igbo. The same thing ka na-eme na North. Ndị Boko Haram na ọbụzi nke Boko Haram. Okay, ị na oge gara aga nke nyaahụ ka nwanne nyaahụ welu video na-etrend na online about a group of Fulani terrorists bucha AK pụta na community burusia machine na-agbagharị. Nobody said something about it. Nobody do something about it. Okwu ihe ndị a na-demand o. Then na East ya kịta na nwere ife ndị a sị gị mere fa. Release fa their leader ka agitation kwụsị. Still, Nigerian government actually ebe ya. A na-eme casualty and insecurity. The Imo State, ndịrị ya na-agba n'Imo State. Ọ bụrụ na simple thing fa kwụsị ime. Simple thing si na ọhaneze kwụsị ije fight a release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka udo wee dị n'obodo a. Fa melụ ya. Ị na-achụkwa udo wee dị, ka udo wee ga-esi wee dị. When na ndị a nwere ife agwa gị, release their leader. As simple as that. Unu agba nkịtị na-eme ka obodo a unu ya sara East region. So gbadụlọ. Okwu ebe anyị na-eje akwa declare ya operation no government plate number again na South East. O emetụta onye iwu metụtakwa onye nta. Mana eziokwu o emetụta onye ọbụla niile. Ka kịta na ọzọ unu abụzi ndị nọ na gọọmenti na ka a na-efesizi. Ọ bụrụ ife unu kwesịrị ikwu gba mbọ mee unu adịghị eme ya. O wekwa ọdị ọjọkwara njọ bụla alụ. Ọ gwụna ka ọha m n'ọnụ ndị be anyị Igbo ma na-ege ntị. Daalụ niile ka unu si na-esoro anyị n'ife anyị na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ. Ihe a bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wee na-ewetara unu nnukwu ozi a dị oke mkpa. Ka Chukwu oke abịa pụrụ na-egozi unu niile n'ofu n'ofu. Otu anyị kwuru na-akọ ya dịrị. Ise.